What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you enjoy this Vorkuta gameplay here. It's a little old, but you know what? It is what it is. Who cares anymore, right? Who cares about gameplay in 2024? We're taking a look at a lot of stuff in today's video, man. Call of Duty Activision has once again pissed off the community. Wow, this is breaking news, right? This is so crazy. Nah, we should have seen this coming.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Obviously, if you've been living under a rock and you haven't heard, I wanted to say, yeah, I'm going to talk about the Call of Duty's decision to tweet this. For some reason, the COD Updates account, and basically they basically confirm skill-based damage. Let's keep it real. That's essentially what they're talking about here, but I'll get into that in a later section of the video. I want to talk about a bunch of other stuff that just came out first, and then I'll get to that point kind of in the middle of the video. So if you want to, stay tuned for that video, make sure to watch the whole thing. But if you enjoy it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Okay, the channel's doing well, and I appreciate any likes you can give. Hasn't been any in some time, so let's get back to it. All right, the first thing I want to talk about is something I talked about before, but basically the COD community is not really taking a liking to a lot of the various, I guess, shall we say, odd skins in terms of Call of Duty, and I'm talking about the operator skins. First off, we got this Squid Game collaboration skin. I'm not gonna lie, this goes kind of hard. I think especially when Squid Game 2 comes out at the end of December, make sure to go watch that. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be at least decent. I know Squid Game 1 was a banger of a show, but yeah, you're probably gonna want to watch this. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks cool. It looks nice. I'm scared that a lot of people are gonna run this, and then it's gonna be like, oh, who's on my team and stuff like that. I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but again, I guess you'll never know. At the same time, I'm not gonna pick this up unless it's free or very, very cheap, which, let's face it, it's Call of Duty. It's not gonna be either of those.
Boom, roasted.
The other thing I want to talk about is this Unicorn Mastercraft Ultra skin. Here we go. Here's realism, right? Just straight out the door. I don't know. I guess people are buying this. First off, I think it's like, what, 90% men, maybe more, who play this game. So I don't know who this is appealing to. Second off, I don't know who's buying this. I'm pretty sure it's going to be at least $24, $25 US American. So I don't know, man. That's like a couple of Chipotle meals. Would you rather have like Chipotle for 2 meals, or would you rather have this? I don't know, man. Would you rather have a pink gun that looks like a unicorn in your game? Bruh. Cool, man. Do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I'm never going to incentivize buying bundles in Call of Duty. Until Call of Duty goes free to play, never going to incentivize that.
Yeah. Man, hell no.
Speaking of incentives, we got this other news from Charlie Intel. Basically, Activision's incentivizing people to buy each season of Black Ops 6 BlackCell so that you get extra XP bonuses for every season you buy. So if you buy every single one, you're going to be at a 50% XP bonus for season 6. To be honest with you guys, I don't really care. First off, weapon XP is not going to matter once you get everything essentially done. I know that sounds kind of obvious, but like, I think most people by like season 2 or 3 are probably going to have everything done. Even if you only play like passively, maybe season 4, right? Do you really need a 50% XP boost in season 6? Like, we're going to get 2 DLC weapons, maybe 3, right? Like, okay. And one of them is going to be like a melee knife where you don't even need to level it up. Like, it doesn't make that much sense to incentivize this. And to be honest, I don't think buying the BlackCell for XP is anybody's motive. It's usually for like a cool skin that they, kind of gatekeep behind the paywall because, oh, we can't give any COD players free things, right? We can't give anything nice because, nobody's going to actually buy anything then if we do that.
I was most definitely one of those motherfuckers.
Next up is this free trial period, and it's about time that they came out with this. I was expecting this a lot sooner. December 13th to December 20th, so very, very soon. We're going to be able to try some new multiplayer maps. So Racket, Hacienda, Nuketown Holiday, Extraction, Hideout, and Heirloom. So interestingly, they don't give you Nuketown, or I guess they give you Nuketown Holiday, but they don't give you any of the like, I guess we should say like from launch maps, which makes me think that they're very scared. It makes me think that they're very scared of showcasing like what they launched with, and they want to show like season 1 stuff because maybe there was less backlash for season 1 maps. And I'll get to what Racket and Hacienda are soon. Basically, they're coming in the season 1 reloaded. Kind of going a little out of order here, but yeah, taking a look more. Modes: Team Deathmatch, Hardpoint, Dom, Kill Confirmed, and Kill Order. for some reason, still really just trying to slide kill order in here. Like they're trying to make this like a fan favorite game mode. Bruh, it ain't happening, all right, guys. Pack it up, Treyarch. They're also offering Prop Hunt, which is, I guess, for fun, you know, cool. And then some zombie stuff. They're giving Liberty Falls and Terminus. So cool. I think the zombies thing is a good move, right? You're going to get a lot of zombie players hooked for people who just wanted to try it and maybe they can't finish it in like a week's time. So, you know, maybe you'll get some Game Pass purchases there. But to be honest, I don't think many people are going to buy this game from the free trial based on extraction and hideout and heirloom, okay? And I don't know, the Campfest that Nuketown might be, I don't see people doing that either. I think they're going to quickly realize how thick the skill-based matchmaking is, and yeah, they're probably not going to enjoy this map or this franchise. Ranked play is coming to Warzone. I'm actually going to talk about that in another video, so stay tuned for that. But I do want to talk about the Season 1 Reloaded roadmap. So let's kind of flash this on screen. So the main things here are a couple of new maps. So Racket and Hacienda. I guess Hacienda is not really new. And then we got Nuketown Holiday. So I'm not going to address anything about Nuketown Holiday. Hacienda, looking forward to it. Looks a little washed out compared to the Black Ops 4 version. Really hoping that's not the case and it's just like an image picture, but you know, we'll see.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Racket looks like a map where everything's on fire, kind of like the status of, you know, Black Ops 6 right now with the cheaters. Call of Duty Warzone, ranked play is coming, and then a new perk called Reflexes is coming. Got a lot of zombies stuff coming. I think the zombie community is actually pretty happy with Black Ops 6, and it's not really a surprise. Black Ops is generally pretty good at, you know, keeping the zombies players happy. I know that there's been some that they haven't really been as ecstatic for, but yeah, for the most part, zombies is always pretty good in Call of Duty. We got some various weapons and attachments that you'll see in the bottom left corner there, and then Codmas. So this is actually kind of cool. We got a couple of events, Merry Mayhem and Archie's Festival Frenzy. No clue what they are. Got a couple bundles, not gonna buy that. And then we got some limited time modes, Holiday Rush, Sleigh Ride Resurgence for Warzone. And then for multiplayer, we got Ran Snack and Infectious Holiday. So basically Infected and Ransack as game modes. But at least they're like kind of themed. And then Jingle Hells for Liberty Falls. You know, say what you want about Call of Duty, but at least they're trying this year. You know, I think that this is a huge step up, okay? They're actually trying to provide some holiday stuff rather than just shoving us Nuketown and just saying like, bye, you know. At least they're giving us some modes, some operators, like trying to make it themed. I know that they do this generally with like Shipment or, you know, Das House or whatever. They try to make it like, you know, holiday themed. And I like it, you know, I like the idea. It does get you in the, you know, the holiday spirit, at least for me, you know. Maybe that's cheesy, maybe that's sappy, maybe it's just me, but I like it, okay? And so I'm not gonna knock them for that. At the same time, I'm not exactly gonna be spending all day on Holiday Infected on Nuketown, okay? That's not something that super interests me. I'm hoping that Racket's good. It's gonna be a 2v2 and 6v6 map. We'll see. You know, the last time we got those, it's like Pit and Gala and stuff like that. Not exactly the most fun maps to play. Now that you guys have waited as long as you have, let's talk about the elephant in the room, this COD updates tweet that everybody and their mom, every single content creator out there is making videos on. And I know I'm a little late to this, but I wanted to, you know, kind of dive in like with a full mindset because it came out and I was debating making a separate video, but I had a video already planned about the double XP. Go check that out from yesterday if you haven't already. All right, so COD update says we've identified an issue that could result in erroneous, interesting, visual blood effects when damage was not actually dealt while shooting at enemies in all modes. That's an insane statement. They're basically gaslighting us, right? They're basically saying like, oh, you're seeing visual blood effects? Well, the damage actually hasn't been done. You're actually not doing damage, even though you see the visual blood effects. That is crazy. They actually got a community note where they say, there's a hit registration issue in Warzone. On the client side, it's displayed that shots hit enemies, showing the visual effect of blood, but servers don't register them as valid hits. Therefore, the error lies in the unregistered hit and not on the visual blood effect. That's crazy. They basically got community noted.
You stupid.
Essentially, it means something about the original tweet was not true. That's essentially what a community tweet means, because if they need a note, it means that there needs to be clarification because something is not factual or something not correct. And the replies were crazy, dude. Everybody was insane. Everybody was saying that they're gaslighting us. Stuff like, how can I place a reticle directly on someone's face, pull the trigger, get blood, and the game doesn't recognize as like I'm doing damage. And people are just up in arms about this skill-based damage, man. Damage was not actually dealt while shooting at enemies. So where did the bullet go then? Like, that's crazy. And there's so many like basically like clips people are tweeting where you clearly hit someone, whether it's in Warzone or in Black Ops 6, they're clearly hit, and then they show it, right? The hit reg, they show it. It's insane. Everybody is just, even modern Snorzone, even modern Shillington Warzone is out here saying, oh, so we gaslighting now? Like, even this dude, he has to pay his bills by sucking COD's dick. He's got to come out and say some, that this is just BS. Literally everybody, Expel, Westy, Hunter TV, Blame Truth made a video about it. Stone Mountain, I'm sure Nero and Prestigious Key gonna make videos. Ace, everybody's gonna make a video about this because this is insanely crazy. And they're basically saying, yeah, get better. They're basically saying, yeah, you missed. And it's crazy, man. The community, I don't know who they thought they were going to fool with this, like the community is not this dumb. I know like some parts of the community are really dumber than bricks, but let's face it, guys, if we hit somebody, we know we hit them. If we damage them, we know we did damage to them. We don't need this, erroneous quote unquote visual blood effect. We know we hit them, okay? There's various clips out there of people dealing, 5 to 6 bullets to someone. Maybe they stim, maybe they have like that health regen thing from Warcry or something, and they just, it doesn't kill them or something, but we know we hit them. And so, I don't know, telling us that we didn't at a COD Updates tweet account that got community noted. It's got 3 million views, dude. This note got 3 million views, or this tweet rather. That's insane. Plenty of people commenting, very, very few likes. I almost got ratioed. It's crazy, dude. Call of Duty is in a really tragic, bad state right now. I think that they really need to reevaluate. I can't believe this tweet is still up. It's been up for over 24 hours now. So yeah, they're crazy. Make sure to leave a like on this video. That's essentially it for the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you enjoy this kind of content, I do COD videos essentially every day here in December. And we'll see after that. Again, aiming for 12K subscribers. If you could, drop a subscription if you haven't already and you made it this far, definitely like the video and definitely subscribe. It goes a long way and I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Have a good day. Peace, and peace.
Peace out, bitch!